Most of us do not have the same net worth as famed investor Warren Buffett or Tesla CEO Elon Musk. However, just because you're not a billionaire doesn't mean it's meaningless to understand your net worth. In essence, it can be a very effective instrument that many people fail to use. Understanding how much money you have is useful because it allows you to monitor your progress and see how you gradually improve. It's also beneficial to understand how you measure up to your peer group, not for the sake of competing, but simply to see how you compare to the ordinary individual. The average net worth by age is based on a Federal Reserve Board survey of consumer finances, so you can see how yours compares. Keep watching until the end to find out the best ways to expand your net worth. You can easily outperform the average person. Hey there, and welcome to Usable Wisdom, where we will be showing you the latest tips and tricks in the financial space, as well as business and entrepreneurship. If you want success in your life and business, then you came to the right channel. Because we will be uploading more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more life-changing content. To begin, it is critical to understand how net worth is determined. Some people mistakenly believe that your net worth is ascertained by your annual income. However, this is not the case. Put simply, net worth is the difference between what you own and what you owe. Your primary assets would be your home, automobiles, and anything else of value. Bank accounts, investments, your gold watch, and diamond jewelry are all examples of financial assets. If your house is worth $500,000, your cars are worth $50,000, and your other small assets total $10,000, the grand total would be $600,000. However, this does not equal your net worth because debts have not been taken into account. If you owe $30,000 on your mortgage, $40,000 on car loans, and $3,000 on credit cards, that is $343,000 in debt, which must be deducted from the total. Simply removing the debts from the total value of all assets yields a total net worth of $217,000. As you've seen, this computation has nothing to do with a person's earnings. Every 3 years, the Federal Reserve Board conducts consumer finance research to identify information about family income and net worth. The latest report was conducted in September 2019 and was released in 2020. Even though the study isn't completely up to date, given recent high inflation rates, it should still be a fairly accurate representation. According to the study, the mean or average net worth of U.S. households is a surprisingly high $748,800. The average person does not appear to have that much money, but ultra-rich families of billionaires and multimillionaires push the mean ridiculously high. Focusing on the median or midpoint value provides a more accurate picture of the everyday person, somebody who is more like you. The general median net worth of U.S. households is $121,700, which is a more realistic number that can be easily surpassed with some effort. For someone who is under 35 and is the head of the family, the median household net worth is just $13,900. This could be because of several factors. People this age or at the start of their careers haven't even begun to earn a healthy, stable income. They may have student loans, making it difficult to increase their net worth. They have most likely recently purchased a home or have not yet done so, which can have a massive effect on your net worth. Property owners have a median net worth of $255,000, while renters have a net worth of only $6,300, according to the Federal Reserve. In relation, they may not have started investing for retirement because of outstanding debts or low income. Even if they have, it can take a very long time for investments to gain momentum and start earning a substantial amount of money. People in the age group of 35 to 44 have a median net worth of $91,300. Financial progress picks up a little at this point in their lives. Typically, a career has been established and income has increased, but new responsibilities accompany growing families. The purchase of a home has most likely contributed to this net worth increase, as they are paying down their mortgage and owning an appreciating asset, rather than renting or living with family. Retirement accounts hopefully have been set up and are being replenished regularly. However, many people haven't even begun to consider retirement, if at all. The 45 to 54 age group sees steady growth to $168,600. Although there are not always as many life changes as there were in the earlier age group, some families are starting to see their children move out, which may or may not help the family budget. Apart from the occasional upgrade to accommodate a larger family, these elderly families are usually housed in similarly priced homes. Nonetheless, many people have failed to start planning for their future because they do not understand investments or do not recognize the need to invest. Debt can sometimes balloon, and more luxuries become common as people feel they are entitled to them because they work hard. Those aged 55 to 64 see a small jump to $212,500. In addition to the conditions of the previous age group, the housing situation is unlikely to have changed significantly. Some families may decide to downsize their homes as their children grow older and require less space. Income typically plateaus at this point and begins to decline due to fewer hours worked and lower productivity. The fortunate see an improvement in their situation as a result of increasing investment, mortgages that are being repaid, and the capacity to pay cash for other items rather than financing them. Households aged 65 to 74 have a net worth of $266,400, slightly higher than in the younger age group. With traditional retirement starting around the age of 65, net worth will no longer grow as it once did. A few people are drawing on their investments, if they have any, and working less, if ever. Healthcare needs are increasing, which can have a massive effect on the finances of those who are sick and have limited healthcare coverage. Because these families are old, a declining net worth at this point could jeopardize their retirement. Lastly, the 75 and older age group sees a decrease in median net worth to $254,800. It's the first age bracket in which net worth decreases, but this isn't always a terrible thing. Spending the money you have left can be pleasurable as long as you won't run out. We don't know how long we'll continue living, so why not treat yourself to a getaway now and then, as long as you don't deplete your retirement funds? Often, these people at this time of life aren't working, and if they are, their earnings aren't relatively high. Net worth is a way of measuring one's economic state, which can assist in tracking your financial progress. It's useful for keeping track of your net worth, but it won't tell you when you'll be financially secure. Someone with a net worth of $10 million may still need to work to pay their bills. They could, for example, have an $8 million house and a $2 million collection of exotic cars, but no income-producing assets. Someone with a net worth of $200,000, on the other hand, could be retired. Knowing your yearly passive income and annual expenses is a superior way of measuring your financial health. Growing your investments to generate more earnings is more significant than getting worked up over the overall value of your household. If you aren't already financially independent, there are a few more steps you can take to boost your net worth. Paying off student loans, credit cards, and other debts that deplete your net worth should be a top priority. This implies you won't have to pay lenders interest and your income will be offloaded for other purposes. Second, put money into assets that appreciate, such as real estate, businesses, or stocks, as well as other investments which provide compound returns. As a result, your investments will speed up and gain momentum over time. Looking for a solution to reduce your expenses is another effective way to increase your wealth, and there are numerous large ways to save that you may not have considered. Additionally, increase your income not only from your 9-to-5 main job, but also from side hustles that can be aimed towards becoming wealthier. Finally, be patient and understand that progress takes time. Building wealth, on the other hand, is unavoidable if you follow these instructions. Thanks for watching. I hope you gained some usable wisdom from this video. If you did, go ahead and hit the notification button and then subscribe to this channel. That way, you'll be updated anytime we upload life-changing videos like this. Until next time, see ya!